got a new place and has a patio, so I want to go out and sit out there and enjoy the patio. But I'm in Houston, it's been raining a lot, so the mosquitoes are just getting worse and worse and worse. We have a fan, so a ceiling fan, that seems to be the good default setting to keep that breeze, to just keep them away. Citronella candle off spray. I don't want to spray myself with off all the time and then smell like off, and then feel like I have to take a shower every time. The citronella candle seems to sort of work, but you have to. The trick with that is, I found if you start it and then just let it sit out there for a few minutes, and then it'll create that dome of protection or what have you. So I've been looking around and I found this. There's a Thermacell patio shield. The reviews on YouTube that I saw were pretty good. So the reviews that I saw were, for the most part, good. Amazon reviews, almost exclusively, it could be the most perfect product, but you're going to find people that don't like it. I don't know. So it's got a quick start guide. So I went with, what I was trying to say there is that I went with the YouTube guys, and they took it out camping, and they're like, hey, it works great, so fine. So that's the start guide, quick start guide. So basically it's like a lighter. It's like a big lighter that lights a chemical that's on these little mats, and those little mats put out the chemical, and it's supposed to be odorless, and it's supposed to be non-harmful to animals, of course. I'm not going to do anything to hurt my dog. And it basically, you just put in a cartridge, so that's the thing, you have to buy these cartridges to refill it, but this one says 72 hours. For the most part, I mean, at the most I'm out there for like an hour hanging out. Usually I just like put the dog out and then let her walk around on the grass and do her business, and then I'm just sitting there waiting, or scrolling on my phone, of course. So you start it, you just put in your little cap, you rotate it on. It basically, from one of the video I saw, it's like a lighter, so you light the little element, and then you'll see the little element is heated up, and it's heating up the chemical that's in this thing. So it doesn't seem that much of a hassle. If it means not getting bit by mosquitoes, then it's absolutely worth it, of course. So here's the 12-hour fuel cartridge. So I don't know what kind of fuel it is. I don't know what it's made out of. It's dangerous and flammable, blah blah blah. So yeah, it's just it's a cap, and you come with this little cap to put on top of it. And then it comes with a grouping of these little patches. Mosquito repellent mat is what they're called. It's this little blue mat, probably like what, 1.5 inches long by 1 inch. There's some that plug in, but I don't believe this is one, because the guy that I watched the video off of, he took it camping, and obviously you can't plug anything in when you're out in the woods. At least I don't think so. I've never camped. I love to fish, but I'm not so much of a camper. So a 2-year warranty on it would be, so there's a orange glow light. Basically that's just like the heater heating up the element. You take that off, and you screw in the fuel capsule here. So there, you can hear it on. I should probably turn it off, but oh, there it goes. You can kind of see that's element, so it's burning right now. I don't really think you should be running this indoors. I'm indoors just to try it out and to unbox and do all that good stuff, but that's it. That's nice. I thought you had to plug it in. Maybe there are ones that you plug in, but I saw this because it said patio shield, and it creates the dome of protection. So I figured this is a good way to start. Let's put our Thermacell in. We just moved into this place. So you're getting the lay of the land, getting everything sort of together. And this is just another. All that happens is you just have problem after problem after problem after problem, and you just have to figure out solutions to everything. So this is one of the other solutions. I'm gonna put it on, go outside and try it out for a little bit, and then give any feedback to anything. It has a funky odor. I don't know if that's from this or from the mat itself. The mat didn't have much of an odor. Yeah, a little bit of an odor. It kind of smells like deodorant, like underarm deodorant. But maybe that's me. But I think that's just the burning, like an ozone type odor. But anyway, I'm gonna start it up, and hopefully it works. So does this thing work? I guess. The trick is to know that you're gonna be outside and go out like 15-20 minutes, maybe a half hour, and start it. Then come out. Because it does create sort of a dome of protection, but it does take a little while for it to work. And if you have a breeze or a heavy wind, it will not work because it just disperses it. But then if it's that windy, you won't have mosquitoes anyway, right? So it's a little bit pricey for what it is, but I think it's okay. I think if you have a choice between this and citronella candle, might as well just go with the candle because it's a little bit cheaper. But this is good in a pinch, and it does, if you can, I don't know how well you can see, there's a little bit of whiff of smoke. There's a slight breeze, so it is kind of blowing it away. So it works, but I mean, there's no, the best protection is to not go outside. The second best protection is to have like a stiff breeze, like a fan or something like that. And if you want to have another layer of protection or something like that, then you start looking into something like this, but it's okay.